Hello there, Aries, and welcome to your timeless oracle messages. Let's find out what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to your current situation for Aries in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, we got lilies. This is actually a good indication here. Now, if you've been, feeling restricted, there is a period here where you can be certain that you are going to be relieved of any duties, obligations, maybe even feeling bogged down by the past, or challenges, whatever it is. You are feeling light and lucky. And there may be something about romance also. So be open to romance or possibly a rekindling of romance if you're currently connected here. But most importantly, you are coming out of a sense of feeling, I don't know, bound up here like Rapunzel in that tower. So there's like this whole sense of freedom, maybe even purification. Be willing to let go of old things too. Maybe even an old idea or old, I don't know, just maybe even getting out. Oh, that's what it is. I feel that this is resonating with Fool's card too, where, you want to be a little bit more spontaneous, give into that. And you never know who you're going to meet. Okay, let's see what else for Aries. Okay, I also am picking up Four of Cups with you too. So it's like you're finally getting out of a sense of maybe feeling bored, or boredom or something like that. Okay, we got the Fox energy. Now, this might be something going on with breaking the rules, being a rebel. Let's get a little bit more though. What do you want Aries to know? Because this is also possibly someone that you may need to watch out for. Okay, but let's get a little bit more about this. What do you want Aries to know about this fox? Okay, I feel this fox has got that bag, and it's like this, they relieve themselves of what they need. I'm just hearing the word, being a badass here. So, come on, Aries, you're a badass. Spirit's saying that. Okay, anyhow, we got this like bag. It's like maybe just taking the necessities here. Yeah, you are in a place of transition, and it is going into a positive direction. It's like getting what you need and also just taking what you need, or being willing to simplify, not feeling bogged down either by material, too much material things. It's like the weight being lifted off your shoulders so that we can move. Just think of this the anchor with the ship. That anchor could be the heaviness, the past, whatever, but it's time for that to come back up, right? This release, and we can move forward. So there is something about maybe even a new direction, something or someone unexpected here. I really get Three of Wands or fire sign coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So just take the zodiac signs how you want to. I'm just putting it out there. What else for Aries? You may need to be cautious too. You may need to be careful here. Okay, we may need to let go of, something that could even be eating you up. We got mice here. There could be some worries, some anxieties on what to do. You've got to trust your instincts on a situation here. I feel that there may be, yeah, we may not want to overlook something, or you might be, oh God, this is so weird, like leaving, Uh, I just like heard the word like a dusties or something, like just, you might be leaving the rats behind or the little mices behind here. You are transforming or become a butterfly here, and just you're tired of it. Let's get more though with the mice. But I do feel there's something about letting go of hesitation or worry and giving into more of being, practice. Oh, Aries, you may even want to practice being more spontaneous, especially if you've been feeling like you've been getting into a rut. Because practicing that being spontaneous is going to also help you give into more excitement, freedom, acting and responding on to the things at hand, opportunities at hand, and at the same time, letting go of maybe angst, worry. What do you want Aries to know about the mice here? Mm. Mm. Something might be brewing here and you might need to be careful. I just see this chemistry card as something could be brewing here. We don't want to formulate something because we're giving too much into the past, regret, rejection, I don't know, past disappointment. You know, forgiveness is really about just allowing yourself to be free from the past. You know, I know that there may be something that we could be really, tied up in or hung up about here. Maybe some of you might even feel bad about leaving some people behind. Take what resonates, but we don't want something to brew here and create a self fulfilling prophecy. Oh my gosh, I want to get more. What do you want Aries to know with this regret? Now, there could be this sense of feeling regretful about, not maybe taking an opportunity when it came to the right chemistry with someone or a situation. What do you want Aries to know about regret? I just heard it's not your fault. You just got to look inward here. See, it's not your fault. There was something about differences. Well, we just have to accept that there was something about differences, maybe even being indifferent. Maybe that's the key too, right? Just accepting what is. But look at this self-worth. Look at it. Look, this is a time of great self-reflection and look at yourself, in the eyes of spirit here. I know it can be hard. You might be judging yourself too harshly, okay? Don't let something eat you up. Self-love is the cure for, things nibbling at you, things becoming a bigger problem than they need to be, things getting out of control. This would be like the pest solution to the pests, right? But it's about differences, right? It's just about differences. Okay, what else for Aries? The twins. Oh my. Oh my. Mother God, miracles in motion. Aries, you got a significant thing here. Trust when it comes to a situation happening in your love life, or maybe something very meaningful when it comes to your life purpose, or something really fulfilling for the heart, because you do have the Lover's card here, conscious connections. And this is the thing that I'm getting. It's like, don't get too hung up about, something that burnt out here, right? Maybe it burned you out. Maybe you are burnt out, that you're just, being overwhelmed right now, and it's hard to see, the good right now in yourself or in another. But take that if it resonates. Not all of you, because I feel some of you really are in a place of, reflecting, taking your time to notice, maybe the things that we could have, not change, but maybe we could have overlooked. Paying attention to the red flags here. Gemini is coming through with the twins. Conscious connections. This is all about the choices in life that's leading you to great love. You have to trust about, this a situation that's brewing here. It's brewing. And you got Mother God taking care of you, telling you that something out of your control is already in the works. Miracles in motion for you. This is a good indication that something actually quite significant is about to happen soon. I mean, this is nearing. And I was noticing in this lilies, you got the two frogs here. It's the same kind, right? I know not all of us can be exactly the same with everything, but it is about, there is a significant thing about compatibility, knowing maybe something that's eternal within you and another here. But most importantly, because you've done the work here with self-love, you've opened something, you've activated something when it comes to spiritual alignment, when it comes to releasing anything that could be toxic or negative in a way that it will, like, make you feel you're going backwards instead of thriving. What else for Aries? Okay, I just wish I would have said this too. The mother of air came out with the boundaries. And right before your reading, Spirit kept showing me my. I have a sign. I don't use it all the time, but I have a sign that I put out on my door. Don't disturb. I'm working from home. Don't be knocking or ringing the doorbell. And I felt that there was a message about that. Like, you need to put the do not disturb sign on for yourself. Like, there is something about having clear boundaries, using the facts in a situation right now, utilizing logic and facts right now, and using wise decision, because you're coming in as experienced here. Now, there may be some help too. I do see like a mother or a maternal energy that you may be able to trust here, but we are choosing logic over emotions. We might be having to make a lot of decisions when it comes to career path, or, decisions when it comes to, domestic life, whatever you got going on. But we got this thing about boundaries, being very clear about boundaries. And also, I think it's something about being clear too, where it's like this mother of air is saying, you've had enough of the past. Like, look how she's pointing. I see her pointing here. So it's like, she's saying to you, you've had enough of the past. I am the great mother. Listen to me, okay? I'm just saying this is what I'm feeling from her, the great mother, right? Telling you, look towards the future. You've done enough ruminating of the past. This is why we got to be careful not to allow it to overtake. Now, if you feel you've been over consuming on some things too, just take a step back. Be clear about your boundaries with things, but you do need to put the do not disturb sign on. You're taking time out for yourself, self-love, because it's all about self-worth, self-appreciation, and you got something really good going on anyways. So whatever has happened in the past, it was actually leading you up to, kind of like a one-of-a-kind connection here, a soul bond that you can trust. Now, if you're already connected and you feel like this soul bond, whatever, just be open to something here when it comes to a soulmate. They show up in different forms here, but more than likely, a lot of you have got a big old love situation going on. Okay, so let's see. What else for Aries? The trickster. We got to be careful. Did I say be careful of someone? Oh shit. Excuse me. Sorry, but that, yes, see, that just came out. You got to be careful. The fox is a trickster. He might, okay, you may need to be careful not to be led in the wrong direction here. Okay, but a lot of you, there was something about not letting something overtake. So we do have ego and excess. This is Capricorn coming through with the devil card. So just take that if it resonates. We've got the trickster. So, oh my gosh. Now we could let something be, over consuming us too much. What do you want Aries to know when it comes to the trickster? You probably most likely dealt with a trickster. Someone who just can't be honest, right? Just somebody that's, whatever. But anyhow, let's get a little bit more too with the trickster. Also, the ego likes to play tricks all the time. This is why when you know and see your value, see yourself as beautiful and as divine as God sees you, then the devil card, the trickster card, has no control. It may just, may appear every once in a while, but it won't consume you. Because this devil card isn't a bad thing either. We all have to have, the good and the bad. It just has to be balanced that way. But let's get a little bit more with this trickster. What do you want Aries to know when it comes to this damn trickster? We got the chiefness, strength tested. Ooh, we may need to resist some type of temptation here. Because there's this thing about choosing freedom, the creature of fire. Break free. You got to break free something here. And it's like something about just not mulling over anything. You know, the chiefess, whatever, the strength tested is the strength card here. You are being tested right now for sure. And it's all about choosing freedom. New beginning here with this creature of fire, which is I believe this is associated with the Knight of Wands here. Choose freedom. Yeah, break free. Do something different. I feel it's like maybe even go into a different direction here. You could be relocating for some of you because we do have something about change. There's like that's what it is. Your surroundings is undergoing change. Your surroundings is undergoing change. Trust in your instincts right now, Aries. Okay, when it comes to changing or be cautious. Okay, because you do have this experience of seeing the BS in situations or people, right? So I would just say if you've currently or recently dealt with a trickster, you've already, okay, you don't need to worry about this. But some of you, see, this is life because they always kind of show up now and again. Just be cautious of someone who is trying to like lead you in a different direction that's pulling you away from what you know is best for you. And that's all you got to do. We have Leo coming through. Okay, what else for Aries? Someone could have been really self-absorbed too here. The Huntress, soul awakening, soul purpose, soul alignment, rebirth, right? And I was noticing something with this too, regret, number 20, and we got number 20 here, which is the judgment. And this is all about a rise, a new beginning, a new life, hearing your calling, hearing the way here. But your soul is awakening. This is this whole thing about the twins is conscious connections. You know, you've got this conscious connection that's happening or strengthening in the spiritual realm. This is why absolutely your surroundings are going to go under changing, and take pride in yourself. Take pride in what you are awakening up to, what you're realizing. I want more about the Huntress, or let's see what's behind it actually. The shadow, trials and tribulations. This is the moon card. This is overcoming that shadow. The soul is awakening because it's being illuminated. And there is nothing wrong with that. Take pride in that. Be proud of yourself for being able to, look at the good and the bad in self and all things. Because now you're just kind of neutralizing a situation and allowing something new to form here. But I also want to say something, because I do feel like there may be hidden secrets, maybe hidden deception at play. Really weird. I want a little bit more with the shadow too. That's why I was getting that thing about putting, have that do not disturb. Maybe like put that on your phone, or I don't know, block things out right now if you need to, especially if you feel something or someone's misleading. And by the way, like do not disturb, because your soul is awakening here, right? Give yourself time to awaken, not like be, shaken, shaken and awakened. Oh yeah. You do need to put the do not disturb sign on. Look at this, the loner, isolation and introspection. This is the hermit card. You do have this way of finding things out. being a light or a beacon for others, right? Because you're willing to, stand your ground most likely in a situation. Now, some of you might be questioning whether you need to, disengage or, take a little time out. I mean, come on, this is, hermit here. In silence, peace prevails. In silence, answers happen here. Finding the right path, not the path that maybe somebody might be trying to mislead you in. And I don't know. I just keep saying that I know. Or be careful of the ego too. I know, sometimes the ego is like talking too loud. What else? The father of air, leadership, and the judge. Wow. We got justice here. Wow, we got major justice and something coming to a finale almost here. Okay, we may need to. Oh, right. On leadership. You got to be fair with yourself and another here. Now, some of you, there could have been. Oh my gosh, I feel that you're just having. You may need to remain cold about a situation. I know that sounds weird, but oh my God, let me get more with the Father of Air. We got Libra coming through with the Justice, the Judge here. You need to wait to get for you. Okay, there's something about getting all the information, taking your time. Like you don't want to jump on things. You want to soak in and observe all information at this time to make the right decision. And also, there is something about a significant contract here. Coming out of an old union to come into a new union, or something about, great balance, great partnership. What is this Father of Air doing, this leadership here? Remaining objective here. Wow, we got the deviant, chaos and destruction. This is the Tower here. We got something going on when it comes to falseness. I don't know why I want to say this. Decaying. Weird. But it's like being destroyed here. This poetic justice. It's like something's going on here where you've got miracles in motion, conscious connections. We got some type of chaos, some type of destruction here. And what's really interesting is you got the Tower in this deck, which has a different meaning than this Tower here, but it is coming out twice here. It's like what you thought may have been safe may have not been so safe, right? And you could have realized that. Now there's something about remaining objective here and fair-minded. There may be something about clearing up any type of communication problems. But most importantly, whatever is fake, false, whatever is a lie must come down, or it did. I feel that a lot of you have already dealt with it. And so we're in this place of remaining poised and balanced because adjustments are happening now. These adjustments are counting for what's next in your life. And what I see that's happening next is some type of great commitment that you're meant to connect with here. A commitment that is strong and meaningful. Take it if you want. You don't have to, but oh, spirits, let me get something here. Also, I do see, take it if it resonates, I do see, divorce. Oh, we do. We have the Mother of Air and the Father of Air. So we have both of the suits here. Someone who's separated, divorce, or, just really had to endure great hardship. But there's a level of swiftness, intellect with that. wisdom with that. What's going to come out with the twins and the judge here? Big happy changes. My goodness. This is like a karmic balance that's going in your favor big time. Be wise about things right now. Look, stay positive and look for the positive. This is what's happening here. All of these adjustments that's taking place right now is giving you big happy changes for a long time. It's like changing what felt like maybe karmic, toxic debt or karmic debt into positive debt, positive karmic debt. What else? Yeah, because you weren't being blindsided in something here. You stood your ground. Good for you. Creature of water, creative expression. This is the Knight of Cups. You're definitely falling in love with some type of new insight, reflection, maybe a new opportunity to bring a dream forth, maybe even have a dream partner here because we could be falling in love. But you're also not feeling drowned here in, this regret, which could be like Five of Cups. And when the Five of Cups overtakes, it can really feel drowning. But notice here, we're flying. Oh my goodness. It's just total, seems like justice here. Okay, what else? What do you want? Okay, we're saying no. Say no to this trickster here. Or shortcuts or something going on. Okay, well, give us a little bit more with this no. Give us more about this no for Aries. What did I say at this thing? Do not disturb. Put no on your door. I don't know, your phone. I don't know. Let's see. Let's get more with this no. Maybe something kind of interesting here. So take it if it resonates. I would say if something sounds too good to be true, don't take it. Okay. Right now, there's like an unveiling of this gifts here. I feel like there's maybe temptation at play here, possibly, or there could be, right? To get something quicker, faster. Maybe it looks good. Maybe it looks good on the outside, but damn, we don't know what the hell we're opening up. I just get that so much. You don't know what you could be opening up here. You're gonna know something here, okay? Can I get a little bit more too? Because I see this thing about sparks here too. Yeah, it's gonna be the perfect timing. Okay, let's just get one more for that. Listen to your intuition. Your gifts are opening up too, because you do have this thing with the Knight of Cups. So we are taking the time of reflection. See this mirror with self-worth, this card of regret. There's something that's turning into a beautiful situation. So Spirit is saying, don't overlook something. Don't overlook something. And also, there may be something with paying attention to details. Make sure you are looking at, contracts carefully. If you're signing them, you could find yourself, getting a purchase of a large thing like a home or a car or something. But Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. I feel that if something feels off, say no to it. You don't know what could be in there, right? Oh yeah, because this is why perfect timing. Miracles in motion. Okay. What else? Oh, and this whole thing about the perfect timing. Is this spark a match? Oh my God, it is. It's a match. You've been doing like clean sweeping here. Look at the mother of air that's got that broom. She's just cleaning the dust out. She's cleaning out the debris. She's letting go of objects, correspondence, people, situations that don't serve her. She may even be standing her ground when it comes to not engaging with over dramatic people. She's also protecting this child or something new in one's life. What else? Bless. Oh my God. I was hearing, we are family, family. I don't know. We got the sun card, baby, and root of earth. Okay. So we're doing real good. Don't worry if things are a little bit boring right now, too, you know? But I feel that right now you're letting the dust settle here because we have a lot of abundance. We have a lot of health, vitality, and, you know, finding our happiness or finding that place where we can really trust to thrive. The whole thing is about thriving, not surviving. You went through this period of having to survive. You will thrive, Aries. And you may even thrive with another. There's someone here. I mean, there's definitely someone here. So rest assured, they could even embody Earth sign energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm seeing something look up to when it comes to, you know, tending to one's physical health. So if you've been doing things to change your health or, you know, choosing, you know, for the most part, healthy things, healthy, you know, whatever, it's going to pay off big time. But you're going to have some good news here. Expect some good news on the horizon and a new situation that you can feel safe in. And I feel that there's something about seeing someone here and seeing your past efforts pay off. What else? Manifestation and total disruption. Oh my goodness. This is the, okay. This is the death card. And this is the magician card here. Something came crashing down only for a new thing to survive or something to be manifested here. But you may need to really stay focused because there is a lot of disruption. What do you want Aries to know about this? Generosity, father of earth. You know what, Aries? I don't know what could be happening in your circumstances, but you are meant to thrive. I just said this. You're not meant to just survive. You're meant to thrive, and you will follow the signs. You know, you've got divine guidance here. You've got things that are showing you, pointing to the way here. Don't overlook things, okay? I feel that you could overlook it only in the sense if we're giving into too much of the past situation, past regret, because you do have this father of earth, which is the king of pentacles. This is a stability, security. And someone may be popping up into your life. You could also just become quite abundant. I mean, this is like a game changer here. Okay. But we got something new happening here when it comes to love, partnership, agreeing to terms in life where we're thriving and growing and just feeling like we can, you know, provide for ourselves and others, or just feel very strong because you've been doing a good job, I feel, for the most part, of staying disciplined, and it's paying off. What else for Aries? There's a lot going on with you, Aries. Also, be open to a person here that could be generous as well. Okay, they may be well off. They could offer you, you know, assistance in some way, shape, or form. And now we got the father of water, balance and harmony, staying poised, right? Utilizing self-compassion, opening yourself up, because I feel that you are definitely going to feel the spark. You're definitely going to know what and who you're going to open your heart to. For a lot of you guys, man, this is, you got a big indication of a strong soulmate, soul bond here. A true lover. And I also see you riding the waves, right? Riding the waves of discomfort in a way that is um, strong, because it's like this is embodying this magician energy here. Because being calm, when you're gestating a new seed or a new outcome, being calm will give you the better results here, because something is not disturbed, right? I know things have got disturbed. We had total disruption here. But there's something about someone being planted in your life, and you also might find yourself being planted in a whole new area where you can just finally feel that you can, stay and be stable. Especially if you, for those areas that feel like you've been doing a lot of moving and running around. But take that if it resonates. We got King of Cups here with that Father of Water. So we do have someone that's safe to trust, a situation that you can trust as well, Aries. This is this whole thing, like trusting the situation and perfect timing. What else for Aries? Creature of Earth, take charge. This is the Knight of Pentacles here. Slow and steady, right? Reassessing a situation if we need to. And yeah, maybe things are a little bit kind of the same, but there's something that's paying off for you. That's the key. And slow and steady does win the race here. But you are being the change. You're taking charge and being the change. And there's something about you really trusting that what you're doing and planting right now is definitely giving you results if you stick to it and stay disciplined. When it comes to great wealth, security, develop your plan, stick to your plan, revise your plans if need be. Also, open yourself up to someone here, because the guardian angel is looking over you, your work, your career, or whatever you got going on, studies, I don't know. But most importantly, your love life too. What else? Hmm. Some of you just take it if it resonates, or maybe someone who tries to flaunt a lot of things or do a lot of gift giving, like try to control you here. But you may just, take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you, but just surrender your need to control the outcome here, or control something. You could be feeling in control. Well, actually, look at that. Take charge. Yeah, maybe we do need to take charge. Let's get more about this control. What do you want Aries to do with this control? Oh, it's like self-control. Something about self-control here. This card's coming right on out. Look at this. This is so funny. This came out. Who was the zodiac sign that I just did before you guys? Capricorn or something. Maybe it was Capricorn or Aquarius. Either Aquarius or Capricorn. Anyhow, it was like the same kind of thing where it's like, when we control, we're doing something that's premature or not right timing, which gives us bad results. And Spirit is saying, give into trust, right? Trust more, relax more, give into your intuition more, give into right timing and big happy changes. What else? Yeah, there's something better. And some of you are listening to your intuition when it comes to protecting your own gifts, right? Within yourself, your own energy. There's something better. Spirit is saying, keep trusting. When you control or try to figure it out, you may not be happy with the results, because it'll feel like you had to push and force something. You're not going to have to do that. All you got to do is take charge of your own self right now. Do things that make you feel healthy and good, get into good habits, stay disciplined. If you are, then good for you, right? Indulge a little more or a little less, figure it out, right? But there's something about not giving up. This is the whole thing, is not giving up. Even if things are boring or not going your way, do not give up. You've been planting the right seeds here. But there's just been this weird, like, it's just been this like weird pull and push and pull energy going on with that trickster. What else for Aries? See, improving health. This is all about you taking charge. And we even have the Sun card here. This is all about you improving your health, even your finances, your emotional health, physical health. And I'm hearing you're going to be falling in love with like a new idea, a new way, a new routine. You may even have like a fitness buddy here for some of you guys. What else? And that, improving health is going to help improve self-worth. It'll help you, alleviate the past or regret. We have to take a little time here. Look at the mother of air. Mother of air is up in the clouds, but we may be feeling clouded right now. We can't see a damn thing. Just improve your health, right? Know your self-worth, have clear boundaries. What's acceptable and what's not acceptable to you? You might feel that, others might be trying to hunt you down. Take control though right now. Don't feel, actually you're hunting down your own desires and fears. Listen to your intuition. Let's get more about clouds. And be careful of others that try to throw up, smoke and mirrors or something like that. Because just because you're like, in a place of, confidence, success, things are going well, it doesn't mean that there aren't opportunists and, buttheads out there, trying to take advantage. Especially when you hold so much power and light. What do you want Aries to know about the clouds? Yeah, you got to take your time and get all the information that you need right now. If you've been confused about, how things are going to end up financially, being resourceful, it's going to be just fine here. All you got to do is go with the winds of change. That's the thing. I see this big old like heavenly God here blowing the wind or blowing the clouds, the dark clouds away, so that you can just go with the winds of change. Feel fluid here. And this fish is representing abundance, wealth, success, possible public acclaim too, because I am seeing someone who is standing out, standing above a situation, and actually standing out of the crowd. You do stand out, Aries. So take your time, because just follow your intuition and your instincts when it comes to what changes need to be made. Go with the one that makes you feel like you're thriving, or the one that's going to put you in that positive momentum. Because what's yours is going to come to you naturally. It will. Okay. What else for Aries? You got romance too. I felt like this card wants to show itself within the next few months. Okay. Hey. And look at the fish. We got other fishes with us too. So we got, a connection or connections. Be open to this within the next few months. Okay? Quit worrying, or, just do what you got to do for your big happy changes. Prepare. What else? Unlikely. Don't give in to your damn fears here. If you think history is going to repeat itself, no. Because I was hearing that you spent enough time in that situation, and actually I was hearing, success is like ripening or possibly a little bit overdue. So it's like we just have to be very self-aware right now. Self-compassion. So you could be really mastering self-regulating your emotions, helping yourself stay above a situation. We could be dealing with a lot of family history things like that, past life stuff too. Oh, let's get a little bit more with unlikely. Let's just get more with this unlikely for you. What was this whole thing? Regret? Hmm, unlikely. What do you want Aries to know when it comes to unlikely? No need to worry. And it's up to you. See? You don't, it's like you choose you or choose what you want. Conscious connections. You be the judge. But first, don't worry. See, it's unlikely that the worst is unlikely to happen. Something is not going to repeat itself if you feel that way. What else? Nope, that's it. Okay, so Aries, let's find out how Spirit is currently helping you. Oh, popped right on out. The root of water, highly sensitive. This is the Page of Cups. Yes, new beginnings in romance, friendship, intimate connections, powerful insights. Maybe also helping you with, going up and down with mood, happy 1 minute, excited, and then maybe not so happy, maybe even feeling a little depressed. Spirit is helping you, really figure this out, trusting yourself, but also, opening up to communication, messages, invites that can lead to a lot of good things and a lot of good fulfillment. Some of you might even be involving yourself with some type of charity work or volunteer work. Just take that if it resonates. It won't for all of you. You may even find yourself as being this highly sensitive person, right? And figuring things out, especially when it comes to those boundaries, right? Some of you, if you got a child, Spirit's helping you with that, or children. Okay, let's find out what you have to look forward to in the near future. What does Aries have to look forward to in the near future? The unknown. Oh my gosh. Giving into the mystery, right? Huh. Mother of fire, shine and rise. Oh my goodness, this is that whole awakening, soul awakening. What you have, oh my gosh, what you have to look forward to is some type of surprise. The surprise of the unknown. But here you are, Aries. The mother of fire is the queen of wands, but you're shining and rising here. So what you have to look forward to is really owning, having, and being in your own element, your own power. And yes, serving yourself and others in a very wise and gentle way. There is a leader here. There is a powerhouse here. There's a lot of health and vitality. See, there's more energy getting involved with you and other things right now. So you got something, surprising. Give in to the mystery. Love and light.